I can hear you.
Okay, if ever we get disconnected, it's our problem, okay? We're having internet connection problem at
Yeah,
this
I
time,
know it
so.
because my a while ago I was having my class,
Mhm.
and it just stopped all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's raining a little bit. It's drizzling, and
Uh huh.
a little bit of rain can affect our internet connection, so it sucks. So please
Yeah.
bear with us. I'm really sorry if we get disconnected. Okay,
Okay. And I
so
can see behind you there is a beautiful pattern.
yeah, actually, it made me dark. It made me like a black person. I'm actually whiter than this, but
So you attach that personally?
hmm?
You
No, no, they change it so it will be uniform. So yeah.
Oh, really? Because I didn't see any patterns behind other teachers.
Maybe they are in another building, but in this building we do have the same pattern.
Oh,
The
so
girls
do
do.
you have a separate building?
Yeah, we do have
Oh,
three. So
three building.
yeah, well, two for the teachers and another one for the supervisors and admins like that. So
Oh, oh, I
yeah.
see. I didn't know that.
Okay. Well, anyway, is it also raining in Korea?
Here, no, it's just sunny.
Oh, good for you. I hate it
Yeah.
when it's raining because it affects our internet connection. So it really
Yeah.
sucks.
Huh. But yeah. But I guess I remember I heard like there is a their own um, generator in case of blackout or brownout. I
Mhm.
don't know exactly.
Yeah, we do have generators, but it still affects our internet connection
Uh,
because it's still wired. I don't know how they connect the internet from the
uh,
main source of the signal to our office, but it affects our internet when it rains or when it's just drizzling. So, yeah, it's really terrible. I
but
know it's not the
wait.
case in Korea.
I'm sorry. I can hear you. Not so loudly.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. Please draw
Is it
your microphone.
okay? Is it better now?
Yeah, is it better?
Oh,
Much better.
okay, okay. Anywho, I can see you're studying consonants, natural speech, right?
Right. I
Yes.
was on lesson 12.
Lesson.
12. It's page 41, sentence
Oh,
practice.
page 41.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Let me just go there, and please bear with me. It's also taking a long time to go there.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, this is it, right?
Oh,
So, is it?
relax. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Sentence practice.
Okay, okay. Can you hear me well? Like,
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
like
I can
hard.
hear you.
Okay, all right. Well, anyway, so we will start with the sentence practice,
Yeah,
right?
but please draw your microphone.
Uh,
Yeah,
okay, I'm gonna just have to hold it like this.
yeah. That's better. That's better.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Well, anyway, do you want me to read it first, or you will read first, and I will just correct it?
Can you read it first?
Okay. All right. The first one: wild vines make fine vintage wines.
Wild vines make fine vintage wines.
Very good. Vincent vowed vengeance very vehemently.
Vincent vowed vengeance very vehemently.
Again,
Vehemently?
yes, vehemently.
Vehemently.
Do you
Vehemently.
know what
And
vehemently means?
of course not.
Okay, intensely. It means intense. For example,
Intently?
uh, intense with great power, like that.
With great power.
Mhm.
Intent. Can you spell it
Intense.
intent?
Intense is I'm sorry. Intense is like this. Vengeance.
Intensely.
Yes, vengeance
Yeah.
is to revenge or to get even, right?
Uh huh.
So maybe Vincent is angry at someone, and his feeling is to get even. He's he really wants to get even to that person seriously,
Uh-huh.
in a great
Seriously.
manner.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe he's really furious about him, like
Mm.
that. All right. What about number three? Stephen vainly viewed vast valleys with vacant eyes.
Stephen vainly viewed vast valleys with vacant eyes.
What does it mean?
Um, Stephen just stared, or yeah, Stephen just stared vast valleys
hmm
with a blank minded.
Blank eye. Yeah, blank expression, like
Yeah,
that. There's no
but
expression at all.
how does it mean vainly?
Hmm?
How does it vainly mean?
Well, usually these words don't. Some of the sentences actually don't make any sense. They just put together words with with the same sound,
Rhyme.
and yes, same rhyme, same sound
Okay.
to make a sentence. But have you noticed even in the vowels, a lot of sentences don't make any sense at all.
Yeah. Right. Right.
And
Right.
they're rather funny
Mm. Yeah.
sentences,
That's
right?
yeah. It sounded weird, but
Yes.
vainly. Well, I don't know the word. What does it
It's
mean?
like if, for example, you're doing something but it doesn't have any result. For example, you're
In
putting an
vain. Like
effort.
you did in vain.
Yes, you were in vain.
Okay.
Maybe you're putting a great effort in studying, but you're not getting any result or something, something like
Uh,
that. So,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like um or well your partner just made your room like
Mhm.
so mess, and you just clean it up all the things,
Mhm.
and the next day it was the same, so it's
Yes.
in vain.
It all your effort all went to was all in vain, right?
Yeah,
So,
turned out
did
nothing.
that ever happen to you? Did that ever happen to you?
mm, of well, fortunately my sister got
Mhm.
married uh,
Mhm.
last year, so uh, because she was the one who made the mess. So
Mhm.
she now she left, and yeah, everything turns okay, and I'm so happy.
So she's the messy Bessie in your house.
Yeah, and fortunately she made her partner, and her husband is the same.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so they are
So
so
the you
mm, they are so good
compatible.
match,
Yeah, they are compatible to each other.
compatible.
Compatible, they are, suitable. They are a great
Yeah,
match.
they're suitable, so suitable.
It's suitable. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm happy. She's happy too. Well, yeah, she might be happy.
Uh-huh. So you agree that same feathers flock together. Same
mm,
feathers flock
yeah,
together.
in
Ah,
a
I cannot
sense,
write.
yeah, I agree with it.
So in your circle of friends, you do have the same personality. Is that
uh,
right?
yes, I guess. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't know because in my own group of friends, we do have different personality. Like some are crazy. Well, we are all crazy, but in different ways. Some are loud. Some are really noisy. Some are shy.
Oh
Some
yeah,
are,
right.
you know.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they're yeah. That can't be all the same, but
Uh huh.
there are some similarity with your friends, right?
Uh huh.
They are
Yeah, I
all
think so.
crazy.
Yeah, that's something in common,
Yeah.
right?
Well, the difference is the degree of craziness.
Yes. But they say, like, your craziness should match your appearance. Like, if you're this crazy, you should be this pretty too. You should be equally pretty.
uh, well, I have no idea.
I don't know. Anywho, let's
Okay.
continue. Where are we? Number four, right? Um, okay. Victor's friend Vincent rinsed his vest in vinegar.
Victor's friend Vincent rinsed his vest in vinegar.
Can you read this again, please?
Rinsed.
Yeah, the sound of t should be heard,
Rinsed.
okay? Rinsed, rinsed.
Rinsed. Rinsed.
Very good. How do you read this?
Vests.
Vest,
Vests.
vest,
Vests.
vest.
Vests.
Yes, you have to pronounce every single letter, in a
Vests.
word. Okay.
Vests.
Why is it important to pronounce this and this?
Well, I don't have any idea.
Well, for the listener to determine whether you're talking about the past, or the present, right? When you say rinse, you're talking about the present. But when you say rinsed, okay, we would determine that you're talking about the past, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And you have to say this to know whether you're talking about singular or
Mm.
plural.
Yeah.
So it's very necessary.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Questions first before we go to number five?
Not so far. I have nothing.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, now let's go to number five. The van driver visited the village with a violin.
The van driver visited the village with a violin.
Very good. Oh, wait. Very volatile vet visited several wives.
Very volatile vets visited several wives.
Okay. All right. What is this word? This one.
Um, Volatile?
Mm.
I don't know.
It's like uneasy or uncomfortable,
Uh,
uncomfortable, uncomfortable. Oh yeah, whatever. I cannot write. Okay,
it's okay.
uncomfortable. You know what
Yeah, you
vets
better
are?
just typed in this here.
Yeah, it's hanging too, so it's really hard to do stuff when yeah, the internet is not good.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I guess it's the same with whether you type here and or you just write it the screen.
No, it's easier here. You can just do like this. But when you type, sometimes it's not sending. So yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay.
Okay. What
Okay,
is?
so what does volatile mean?
I'm sorry.
It means uncomfortable.
Oh, I can't. Okay, I can hear you now. Yeah, it means uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable.
Volatile.
Okay, what about vets?
Vets, um it refers to veterinarian.
A veterinarian.
Yeah,
Yes. Does it make any sense? This sentence.
several wives. It's weird.
Yeah, they just put together these random words with letter V sound to make a sentence.
Mm.
All right. Anywho, let's go to number seven. Vivian, Valerie, and Virginia verbally voiced vivid salvos.
Vivian, Valerie, and Virginia verbally voiced vivid salvos.
Okay. All right. Next one. Mervyn never drivels when vexing wooing vendors.
Melvin never drivels when vexing wooling vendors.
Okay. Next one. Groves of vines veered west along the villain's veranda.
Groves of vine veered west along the
Villain,
villain's
villain,
villain's veranda.
villain is the opposite of for example, in a movie, there is a superhero and there is a villain.
Uh,
The hero is the good guy, the villain is the bad guy.
oh, okay.
All right. Survivors of the volcanic eruption were relieved at the news.
Survivors of the volcanic eruption were relieved at the news.
Okay, again, news.
News.
All right. Can you do number three again, please?
Stephen vainly viewed vast valleys with vacant eyes.
Okay. What about number five?
The van driver visited the village with a violin.
Great. Number seven.
Vivian, Valerie, and Virginia verbally voiced vivid salvos.
How do you say this again?
Voiced.
Yes, very good. Okay, number nine.
Groves of vine veered west along the violins,
Hmm? What is this?
villains,
Villains.
villains,
Yes,
villains
villains.
veranda.
Okay, what is a villain again?
Um, it's the opposite of the hero, the good hero.
Okay. All right. And lastly, number one, please.
Wild wine make fine vintage wines.
Very good. Questions? Do you have any questions?
So far, no.
Okay, all right. So, yeah, let's move on to the actual practice. Do you want just to read this or you want to make sentences out of it? How do you want to do it?
I want just read it because I
Oh,
didn't prepare it.
okay. I didn't prepare for it. Okay.
Okay,
All
thank you.
right. Okay. Number one, please.
Expensive vest.
Very good. Next.
Receive 7.
Okay. Next.
Visit vacation.
Yes. Next.
Cave travel.
That's right. Next one.
Driver shave.
Mm-hmm.
Village drive.
Okay.
Stove cover.
Okay.
Beverage love.
Yes.
Voice Levi.
Mm-hmm.
Arrive everybody.
Uh-huh. And oh
Arrive.
yes, yes.
Yeah, I
Everybody.
did.
Okay. Can I ask how many minutes is this class? I really cannot open the your page, your account, so I don't know how many
Oh,
minutes your class would
it
last.
lasts it lasts 20 it's 20-minute
20
class,
minutes?
and we
Okay.
we have 2 more minutes.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's I cannot do anything. I cannot open anything. So,
Whoa.
yeah. Yeah, it's just I'm really, really sorry. Let's just move
you
on then to
you're on the road path.
yes, I think so. I don't even know my next class. I cannot.
Oh,
Oh
really?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So it's really
It's real.
hard. Anyway, I hope I will not get a complaint about this. Anywho, okay, homework. Let's do the sound, individual sound. What is this sound?
Oh, oh, oh.
Hmm. Okay.
Er.
Very good. So you're not having difficulty with these sounds, huh?
With this sound, it's okay.
Yeah, because most of my students do have, so good for you.
Ah.
Okay. What about number two, please?
The van driver visited the village with a violin.
Very good. Okay. All right, this is what you're going to record for your homework, right?
Yeah.
So,
And I have a question with this uh number 1 homework.
okay. First,
I
this
can't
one?
uh if I pass my assignments on the
Mm,
uh homework board, then
mm,
they just give me they provide some graph uh,
mm-hmm.
about this L and R sound, and
Yes.
there is some lines, and they just place a dot on
Uh-huh.
the intersected uh, how do you call it, intersect um, place.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the dot is placed on the intersection,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes it's on here, like here.
Yeah, it depends on the sound that you're making.
Yeah, so what does it exactly mean?
It means that you, for example, this one, it means like when you, for example, wait, your sound, when you are saying it like, no, no, let's just do, yeah, okay, the sound, it means how, what do you call this? how this is the accurate one when it's put on the exact dot, right? But when it's here instead of here, it means you did not open your mouth correctly, or you didn't. The position of your tongue is not in the right place, or maybe you're mispronouncing some letters or whatever. That's just how
Uh-huh.
it means.
Yeah, because
So,
they just give me the graph and there isn't any explanation of this sound, so I
mm,
just wondered.
yeah, maybe when it's an l sound and you make it into a r sound, it maybe it's in a different place because the sound is different. Because the sound of l is supposed to be here, but when you make another sound like r, because some of the students would pronounce l as r, and it's the other way around, right?
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, when the when the student did not pronounce the sound correctly, it would go to a different place instead of the
Mm,
correct one.
yeah,
So,
and now our time is already up.
yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for today, Cynthia. See you again
Yeah,
next
thank
time.
you. Good
Bye.
luck on your next class.
Yeah, I still have to check it out.
Okay.